А вот и я. Здоровенькие булы, ребята, здоровенькие булы. Сейчас, секунду, последние настроечки и погнали дальше. Опа, есть контакт. Все, что у нас есть? Так, демонический культ, научная экспедиция, найти лагерь научной экспедиции и секрет князя, поговорить с адмиралом Кабрал о руинах. Дополнительные. Нападение на караваны. Это я не буду выполнять. Нахуй надо, как говорится. Пороки предстоятельницы. Вот это я бы сделал. Давай поговорим с ним.
Have you considered my...
Very well. Let's...
Excellent.
How would you like to go about it?
We must search her apartment. They'll be guarded, of course.
This is taking... The congregation's reputation could suffer if we're caught.
I know. But keep it... And if we want to be sure to pass without being noted...
That would improve our... Greetings! So... To San Mateus.
Поехали.
Let's go!
Let's go. Let's fucking go. Что у нас по очкам, кстати? Одно. Что мы хотим? Щит? Не, мы не хотим щит. Мы хотим магическое исцеление, да? Да и исцеления мы не хотим. О, взрывная тень — нормальная вещь. Ладно, мы еще подумаем, когда у нас будут очки на все это. Я бы хотел еще одноручное оружие прокачать. Хотя если идти по пути магии, то уже до конца. Вопрос, где нам найти одежду слух. Давай в мастерской спросим.
Don't hesitate to have a rummage around.
Ух ты! Духовную силу качаем, получается, еще. Не хватает монет. 456. Броня инквизитора. Бля, это покупать. Нормально я у него купил. Ну ничего. Кераса до свидули. Алхимика оставляем. Матроса и камзол оставляем. Перчатки, башмаки. всякие ловушки, я их не использую, поэтому нафиг надо. Это кольцо я могу сейчас использовать, да? Сколько стоит? 331.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
Уровень 19, а я сейчас 16, да? То есть это не скоро будет. Где мой уровень? Уровень 16. Где найти нам одежду?
What can I do for you, my child?
What was your role?
I tried.
I'll see you.
Take.
Где нам найти одежду? У меня плащ.
Your Excellency.
I'm listening.
As you may be aware, we suspected this island might be the one St. Luke...
Did you?
We did, but let me explain. This island was where St. Matthias lived at the end of his life, and where he founded a perfect community. Some time ago, we created a village which we called Eden, following his example.
Okay.
We chose this place as it seemed to be the closest to the one described. It is a home to a community of converted islanders. As you can imagine, it is of the all the more so because we discovered some tablets there, which were in...
An extraordinary discovery that
I see you Alas, these tablets were stolen. Probably. I know that you are generally well. That is why I was hoping that you could help us.
I suppose I could go to Eden and try and retrieve them.
Marvelous. The leader of the... May the enlightened assist you.
What can I do for you?
I'll see you later.
Take.
Ключ от потайной комнаты во дворце. Мерлин какой-то стоит там или что? Кто-то в этом духе. Подземелье нам надо. ты, с первого раза нашел, куда идти.
This area of the palace is forbidden to...
We did not know.
The basements are for...
Very well.
Удобный жилет. Было бы неплохо его прям в замке найти. Давай у торговца посмотрим. Подсвечивался заданием, а не этим.
Come closer. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Goodbye. Don't hesitate.
Do you like it here in Salmon?
It is impossible and rumor.
Отлично.
Goodbye. May the enlightened always help you in his divine blessing.
Выглядит, конечно, в латах прикольно в этом жилете. Какие-то миссии нету. Погнали. Если бы сейчас тут было 3 жилета.
This is a very unique place. The smell of stupor and vice reign as its masters.
You're not wrong. We should search this place. Locked.
Есть контакт. И что же у нас здесь? В книге много записей о кредитах, взятых у ростовщика. Каждой записи о расходах судьи приходит на такую же сумму. Речь идет об огромных суммах, но точно прибыль не указан. Кроме этого, содержится много записей о периодических выплатах с пометкой «Леденец».
This document is highly important. By reading your mother Cardinal apparently borrows large amounts of money.
What's more, she does so quite regularly.
And the name Candy.
This sweet person must be doing... Let's rummage around some more. Goodness sake, this room reeks of alcohol.
And not just any old alcohol, if my nose does not deceive me.
Надо к трактирщику
Always
идти.
had great taste when it came to drinking.
It seems that someone forgot their earring.
Here is an object of more than questionable taste. A woman from a good family would never wear it. It's junk. The kind of thing a courtesan would wear.
I didn't know you were an expert on the subject, Father.
The subject of jewelry?
No, of courtesans.
We are here at the heart of human depravity. Outrageous luxury, excessively priced alcohol, obvious debauchery.
Ебать, я
Surely
опять
this was
сюда
enough to
вернулся,
incriminate
бред.
the Mother Cardinal.
No, my child. These things are common in certain circles, even in Saleme, unfortunately. Cornelia may well have organized these things for others. These parties might be of use in gaining some political favor. We must find out who is involved and learn more.
The earring that we found may help us with that. We could ask at the brothel if it belongs to a prostitute.
We should also follow the trail left by this document, my child. The moneylender may give us information about the famous candy cane.
We should also question the manager of the tavern while passing through. He will surely have some information to give us. Or to sell us.
А, я забрал их одежду. Взлом +1 дает его броня. Допросим проституток. Так, это центральный вход. Ну и это может быть центральный вход. Как мне вниз попасть?
So, have you found...
Let's just say that I'm gathering information.
My treasures are worth that for you.
Father, do you want to explain to this man why we are here?
Of course. We are not here for your... Several clients of yours have made a complaint. Precious objects disappearing after your employees' visits.
People in very high places are concerned, which explains why we've been asked to take care of it.
This cannot be. Well, listen. Come in, but please be discreet.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Look, a new face. Oh, but wouldn't that be...
Oh, hello.
We would like to know if you know who this earring belongs to. Is it maybe yours?
Absolutely not. And I have no desire to answer your questions.
Very well.
There are too many of...
Sorry, madam, but this question might seem a little
Why?
surprising.
It's mine.
Are you sure you want to
You're right. Well, what do you want? Why are
You know where we found...
Obviously. I realized as soon as I got back that
I imagine your pimp does not know that you take part in these parties. He doesn't dabble in this at all?
No, do not say anything to him.
Then I suggest you answer my questions. Could you tell us who you saw?
Rich people, or better. They seemed very rich and important to me. But
Do you know who organizes?
not really, no. A steward pays me when I go, but I don't see anyone else.
You can't even give me a single name.
No. The only person who sometimes speaks to this steward is she never takes part in the festivities. But the steward...
Do you think that...
You're thinking of Mother Cardinal, aren't you?
You're hardly a shining example of virtue, my child.
Sorry, Father, I don't know the Mother Cardinal.
You don't think you could recognize her, and you don't think you've crossed... Admit it, you must know more than you're letting on. It's virtually impossible not to recognize someone while being so close to these influential people, wouldn't you agree?
Well, I was able to recognize someone.
Please continue.
I don't want to implicate anyone. And you've probably never even heard.
I know very well who you're
But I didn't mention anything to you.
I don't even remember the subject of this... This woman in the green coat.
She always hides her face. Then she disappears into a little office and locks...
I see. Do you know someone who goes by the name of...
Everyone does. He is a power...
Have you ever spotted him at these...
In all honesty, I wouldn't even be able to...
Thank you for your
Be
help.
sure not to mention this to anyone.
Ну, она написала себе смертный приговор.
Can I get you anything?
I'm here for something else.
If you wish.
I'm looking for a woman who comes here. She always wears a long...
Yes, I have seen this coat before. But I have no... All I know is that I've seen her speak. A steward of the palace who comes to place big orders. Always...
What can you tell me about a certain
Candy cane. Everyone speaks about...
And what do they say about...
Here, nothing.
To the games room and the brothel.
Yes, that's more the kind of place with...
I have to go. I will...
С букмекером, а на что они ставят, интересно?
Good day.
Welcome.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, I know who you mean. She comes in, especially for the big fights, and she has pride.
Do you know where I can find her?
No, I don't need...
She wouldn't happen to be coming back to collect some...
No, and...
I imagine that the name Candy...
Obviously. He's a sort of... organizer. He captures my...
How is that a problem?
Apparently, he's fixed a few fights.
If that's the case, why don't you stop?
He has friends, protectors, and the only ones who wanted to speak of his
Do you know where I can find him?
He often hangs out around the port at night, but
I know how to look after myself. On what would we be...
On the fights, and quite a few.
And do they win?
A few do.
What is this arena?
It's a place of great pomp. People are coming from...
I must be going.
Next time, then...
Понятно. Говорить с ростовщиком. Ну погнали. Папочка не упустит халяву.
Can I help you?
Yes, actually.
You don't...
I'll get straight to the point. I know about the decadent parties.
What?
Stop acting all innocent. Although your reputation isn't spotless, there are others who are... What if I were to spread it around town that you boast about being there?
That's enough. All right.
Tell me about Candy Cane.
We're not close, if that's what you want to know. I mean, there are some rumours.
What kind of business?
Oh, nothing to do with my line of business. He deals in...
It would appear that you know that... I know that she borrowed money from you. I even know how much.
I have no idea.
Does she still owe you money?
No, she always pays me back on time.
Do you think she's plundering the city funds?
Ha! If that were the case, the funds would have been depleted.
I would advise you to keep all of this to...
I don't want...
So, how do you see things, my child?
I think that the usurer is lending money to the Cardinal, and very significant sums at that. With this money, she bets on the arena fights while hiding in a big green coat. And she also gives large amounts to a certain candy cane, known for fixing fights.
Not only does our dear Cornelia love betting games, but she also wouldn't think twice about cheating to win.
Maybe he's just giving her advice. How can we prove anything?
We can always try asking him. Who knows? Perhaps he will give us an answer.
Хуя себе. Сокровище. И все же мы в тупике. Нельзя прыгать, постоянно забываю. Тут будет бой.
Good evening. Are you the one they call...
Who are you?
Desade.
A legate, no less. I imagine indeed.
You seem to be very well informed. What do you know about...
Why would I tell you?
We know that you have business with this...
How did you...
That's not exactly the response I'd imagined.
I told you to forget about it. Or you'll soon...
Come on, it was just an innocent little conversation.
Bye.
We have enough information.
Really? Is the fact that she bets on fights that...
It's already a huge scandal. Let me just think. I will find a way of putting...
I have faith in you, Father.
Супер. Отлично, есть 2 очка. И очко талантов. Талантов. Наука мне особо не нужна. Интуиция. Даже не знаю, что вкачать. Пускай будет интуиция. 2 очка навыка. Взрывная тень. Пусть будет взрывная тень. Пускай буря будет 2. На тень будет 3. А зелье. Зелье здоровья 5. Зелье магии 4. Сильное зелье 6. Нечаянно выпил, но ничего страшного. Окей. Все эти задания меня не интересуют, потому что я не хочу выполнять задания на ебаных культистов. Сейчас лекарства будем делать. Кажется, в деревню, о которой говорил Петрус. Показать на карте. Отлично, это и будем выполнять. Где наш дом? Сюда. А, эти назвали. А я на своих нашел молодец. А, это такое? Ману требует, окей. Все, идем к нам домой.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Things are about to get dicey.
Нормально у нас так тут. Поджидают на каждом углу, а? Чё машешь? Деревня все-таки здесь, рядом. Будь здорово. Нормально. Мы выбрали правильный лагерь. Поехали, исследуем потихоньку. Давай поспим до утра. Меньше монстров, чтобы было у нас на пути. Эти пиздюки нам не интересны, мишки. Только на них Пишем тратить. Неохота. Это прикольные враги. Мы тоже обойдем, если есть возможность. Так, стоп, камень. Алтарь навыка. Ну да, все правильно. Еще одноручное оружие все-таки вкачать. Хорошо. Далее. Мрачное логово нас не интересует. Это интересно. Есть возможность съебать, ну так что съебемся. Таких мы тоже монстров убивали. Лагерь. Разбиваем. Далее. Идем. Некогда нам с ними драться. Алтарь обязательно. Тут должен быть босс-файт, смотри, какая поляна. Никакой секретки тут нет. Какое место чудесное для секретки. Еще два вопросика, которые мы не открыли. Один из них в лагере. Даже так. Новая локация. Но у меня классное кольцо. Отлучение. Не хватает навыка только. Ржавый Моргенштерн продать. Химика. Штат матроса оставить. Отлично. Сапоги надо поменять. Духовная сила 4 требуется. Жесть. Так, здесь мы еще не были. Полная загадка для нас. Так, тут сразу должен быть лагерь для нас. Это по любасику. Что, где враги? Пускай лежите, олень. Сестра Эфесия. Кто такая? Давай спросим.
Ah, you are from the continent, are you?
Delighted to see you again.
Father Petrus.
Merely a courtesy call.
How might I help you?
How has your mission fared?
Not very well, I'm afraid. Their chief and their priest, their behavior can be quite odd. But as soon as I come close, they chase me. There is a heavy veil of evil here. Perhaps you should talk to them. They may speak to you. Anything else?
How is your...
But perhaps anything else?
Have you been...
Since I'm not...
I see.
Anything else?
That will be all.
Больше ничего, парни. Хорошо. Да, пойдем сначала с ним поговорим. Дердре. Так, а где мои привычные ништяки? Нет ништяков.
Bertirtumad on Olmenawi. I am Deirdre. Is it you who helped my warriors discover what the men...
Indeed.
Then I thank you. It's probably... What do you seek?
Can you tell me something about your beliefs?
We believe that we are part of an everything. And that our strength is drawn from that which we protect.
Окей, понятно.
That which surrounds us feed.
What can you tell me about your ritual?
Ah, I have heard this question. The rituals are the business of the Donegada. Not anything more.
Concerning this...
Enough questions. I have...
Чё? Зачарованные движухи. Ля какой.
Good day. Are you the... I would like to ask you a few questions.
The people of your island are constant. Questions have no value.
But...
Answer your own...
That is not what I...
Qua awelem seg.
Ясненько.
Good day.
Do you want something?
Could you answer a few
questions? Let us play a game. If
it's the only way to get answers, then...
I am pleased. What name is given the place from where you come?
I come from Serene, a grand...
Really? It is possible that you come from there, but your turn.
What can you tell me about the rituals?
Oh, I see what interests you, but I don't have an answer. It is a secret of the Donegad. Let's try something. Are you on Olmenawi with your land? Or did you inherit your link from your parents?
I'm not bound. Or at least I haven't done anything in particular to bind myself.
Then it was your parents. One of them at least must have been Donegad. Your turn.
Your village seems different than the others. Why is that?
Each village is different than the others. It is the reflection of those who live in Verdlug. Is the village of the Loy.
Why do you call it that?
It is said that there was once a great... But one tree that burns, nourishes, and we are... Our warriors are known for... It was fun. More than with the woman who makes...
Can't you leave us alone? Monisanaig!
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and break my...
Ernaik se ya toigan quajesa de elodes.
Traitor. And an Olmenawi does not wear the dress of a stranger.
Do you want something? Enough questions.
Leave me be! Even your thoughts are loud and...
Ernaik se ya toigan quajesa de elodes.
Birtir to Mad, Analman.
This question will seem a dark spirit.
No. There is no...
Tell me about the mission.
When they said these, I was she.
You're different from the others.
Different?
Well, for one,
You others. When we don't answer, I am a gatherer. I hunt a little.
Логично.
What can you tell me about
the beliefs of our weeping? I do not know what.
What can you tell me about your
Our rituals? I am not a deny. Why you bother? Go and bother.
I must leave now. Anything new?
No. Perhaps you should talk.
I managed to exchange a few words with some villagers.
And did they tell you anything?
I know little more about their beliefs. It is certainly different from the loot. Yet, there's something... One of the villagers that spoke with me seemed...
I think I know of whom you speak. He often sneaks out of the village like a thief. I tried to get into his hut to see if he was hiding anything.
Then we should give it a try. Perhaps...
This fellow did not seem very honest to me. If he's hiding something from us, perhaps we can find out what it is by searching his house.
He doesn't look inclined to let us in. We'll have to distract him.
I wonder if that eccentric young lady will help us. She seems to like you. Or, of course, we could create a diversion by breaking some of these pots.
I can pretend to be clumsy, but we'll have to work fast, and it will only work once.
Do you want something?
Might I ask you a few questions?
More questions?
If we could...
Very well.
What can you tell me about that? I spoke to him, and he's...
Don't hold it against him. The people of the light have already... He is a man of few words, but he is devoted to the village. He is a gatherer, but everyone knows he wants to become the next servant of Donegad.
Where does this man live?
Down there. His dwelling...
I would like to take a look inside.
What? Why would you want to do that?
I really must go inside. I need to...
My child, I am but have no fear. We have no... We would just like to put to rest...
You are one of them, aren't you? One of...
Well, that's correct. I am a priest of Teleme.
All of that are just words. If you want my help, I want the hat of the Mindshaker woman.
What? Is that some sort of joke?
Yes, it is. So, perhaps she will stop coming to bother me when it is I who am wearing...
Very well. I will go now.